Some things in life just take time to accomplish, take time for you to heal, take time for you to understand. So don't beat yourself up over something that's not healed yet, over a mistake. I was thinking about something today, and it's a few things in this video I want to cover. Hopefully I cover them. I don't have anything written down, so I'm just going straight off how I'm feeling and what's going around in my head, right? So we want success. We want things to go our way. We want things to come fast. We want things to go smoothly. But that's not how life works. Things that come fast often don't last. The reason why things have to come slow, and this is something that I'm learning, because if you're anybody like me, you struggle with patience because you work as hard and try to get as much done as you can throughout a day. You maximize your opportunity. Your time and opportunity that you have available to you. But you still come up short some days. You still put in the hard work and it doesn't seem like it's paying off. You get frustrated and you want to quit. See, the reason why things have to come slowly is because it's a few reasons. You have to learn the value of it. See, once things come slowly, you've been through the hard times. You've had to persevere over your feelings. You've had to be consistent, be disciplined to something that wasn't giving you results right away. So when you actually do get the result that you're looking for, you're like, it paid off. My consistency, my loyalty, my discipline to it, it paid off in the long run, right? There's some things you got to understand. Some things that you just have to experience and deal with and make the mistake of to fully learn and understand what it is you're trying to accomplish, so that in the future you know how to avoid those pitfalls and avoid those downfalls, right? This is the next thing I want to talk about. You have to make mistakes. You have to fail. And I know that sounds messed up. I know it sounds, the world can be very unforgiving when you make a mistake. The world can be very judgmental when you make a mistake. But it's a part of life. You're a human being. We're not perfect. No matter how perfect we think we are, no matter how many systems we have in place to limit the mistakes we make, we're still going to make them at the end of the day, right? But the thing is, you can't beat yourself up, because that's only going to make the problem worse. It's only going to kill your self-esteem, kill your production, kill your confidence, right? You have to have that short-term memory in a way. You got to learn from the mistake and just be more have a better observation, enhance your perspective. Because really, mistakes and failure, it really isn't the end all. It's just a learning experience, right? Life isn't over when you fail. Life is over when you pass away. So you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna make stupid mistakes, or mistakes that you deem stupid. The key is just not to beat yourself up. The key is to keep moving. The key is to keep trying, right? And this is how we've been brainwashed to a degree in school, right? Because if you played sports, if you played, you were in choir, you were in UIL, you were in any competition, right, where you failed. See, the coach would take you out if you made too many mistakes, which is understandable, right? But coaches, and I'm not knocking the coaches, right? They got to save their job too. So this is what's going on, right? But at young ages, the coaches should aim to take you out after multiple mistakes. But the things that's really goes against and works against the coaches in the long haul is whenever you make a mistake and they take you out instantly, right? How can you learn something if the coach takes you out instantly? How can you learn the flow of the game, right? Because then they get mad at you and say, hey, well, you're not adapting to the game very well. Well, coach, you only take me out. You only put me in certain situations and you take me out as soon as I mess up. I haven't got enough experience. I haven't got enough game experience, in-game experience to know what I'm doing, right? I can do good in practice all day, but it only matters in the game, right? Now, take that metaphor and apply it to your job. Take that metaphor and apply it to your goals. Take that metaphor and apply it to life, right? People tend to be unforgiving as if they're this perfect person, when in reality, we all mess up and we all need sympathy. We all want empathy whenever we mess up. We don't want to feel sorry, but we just want somebody to be like, hey man, it happens. It happens. You learn from it. It's a better experience for you. It's not the end all be all, right? So once you grow up with traumatizing experiences like that, and that's not just in sports, right? That could be your parents, you know, giving you a whooping whenever you messed up in school, right? As if you're some perfect person, right? You're gonna mess up. You're gonna do something stupid because you're a kid. You don't know right or wrong, right? But this is how you get into a cycle where you don't try new things. You don't try new opportunities. You don't go for your wants. You lower your expectations because throughout your life you've been taught that failure and mistakes dictate your life. It's not true. Mistakes make you better. Losses humble you. They give you new experiences, a new point of view on life. The losses help you grow, not the wins. See, whenever you win something, you didn't really learn anything new, to be honest with you, most times, right? It's when something happens, whenever you play a good team, whenever you go up a good competitor, when you're actually trying in a good field that's competitive, where you make a mistake and you learn, okay, I'm weak in this area, I have to be stronger. So in today's video, if you guys don't take anything else away, I want you guys to take away these two things, right? Time heals everything. Everything comes in time. That doesn't mean mope around and be lazy. That means just work hard, but just realize you might have to work hard for a few years before you see any payoff. Mistakes aren't the end all be all. We all make them. Don't beat yourself up. Dust yourself off and keep going. You guys keep chasing your greatness. We're out.